Welcome back to Two Wheel Trends, the ultimate hub for everything two-wheeled, where we break down the hottest machines on the road and dirt with the passion and precision they deserve. Today, we've got something wild, something unexpected, something that's guaranteed to shake the industry up. What happens when you fuse a dirt-tripping legend with city scooter practicality? You get the all-new 2025 KTM 450 SXF scooter. Yes, you heard that right. KTM has done the unthinkable and blended their iconic motocross engineering with urban functionality in a package that's raising eyebrows and dropping jaws across the motorcycling world. Now, when you first lay your eyes on the 2025 KTM 450 SXF scooter, it's like looking at a hybrid beast built for both aggression and agility. The front of the scooter retains the sharp, edgy styling KTM is known for. The slim LED headlight screams performance, inspired directly by KTM's factory MX machines. A sporty visor sits above the front fascia, giving it a rally-inspired attitude, while the front fender lifted like a proper dirt machine adds to its rugged look. The aggressive orange and black KTM livery stretches across the bodywork, with minimal yet muscular fairings that cleverly hint at its motocross DNA. Around the back, the design doesn't calm down. It's lean, functional, and aggressive. The seat tapers cleanly into a sharp tail section with integrated LED tail lights that are as sleek as they are bright. The rear mudguard is mounted high, and even though it's a scooter, KTM decided not to fully enclose the rear wheel, showcasing the chunky, knobby hybrid tires designed to tackle rough tarmac and light off-road trails. The exposed chain drive and minimalist under-seat panels make it clear, this scooter isn't pretending to be tame. It's an urban beast with serious off-road pedigree. What powers this mutant machine is none other than KTM's championship-winning 450cc single-cylinder four-stroke engine. Now, it's been retuned to make it more manageable for everyday use, but don't get it twisted, this power plant is still a monster. With a feather-light throttle and explosive low-end torque, the 2025 450 SXF scooter blasts off the line like a rocket. KTM has worked some wizardry here, balancing performance with rideability. You still get the punchy, race-bred grunt, but it's now delivered through a CVT transmission specifically engineered to mimic the feel of gear changes. It's bizarre, thrilling, and somehow, it works. Riding this scooter is a mind-bending experience. Twist the throttle and you're treated to instantaneous response. In city traffic, the torque is intoxicating. You don't just get moving, you leap ahead of everything else. The scooter's lightweight chassis, inspired by KTM's SXF motocross frame, allows for razor-sharp handling. Leaning into corners feels natural, almost like riding a supermoto but with the ease of a twist-and-go. The long-travel WP suspension up front and rear isn't just for show either. It devours potholes and curbs, handles gravel roads, and even takes small jumps if you're feeling brave. Let's talk about braking, because with this much power, you need serious stopping capability. KTM didn't cut corners. You get high-performance disc brakes front and rear with ABS tuned for both street and light rail riding. The feedback through the levers is precise, and even when pushed hard, there's no fade. In true KTM fashion, the components are premium and performance-focused. Even the handlebar setup feels more like that of a dirt bike than a traditional scooter, giving you excellent leverage and control whether you're navigating city traffic or skimming down a forest path. While this may sound like a wild machine that belongs only in the hands of experienced riders, KTM has added practical touches that open it up to a broader range of enthusiasts. For example, the seat height is slightly lower than the standard 450 SXF to make it more accessible. The under-seat storage, though limited due to the engine's compact packaging, can fit essentials like gloves or a toolkit. There's a digital dash with a high-visibility TFT display that shows speed, RPM, trip data, and even a ride mode selector. You get sport, street, and eco modes, each subtly changing the throttle response and power delivery. Eco tames the beast and is surprisingly usable for casual city riding. Street keeps things balanced, and sport unleashes the full fury of the 450cc engine. Another surprising feature is the scooter's ability to double as a weekend adventure machine. With the rugged tires and rail-capable suspension, Many riders are already taking this thing on dirt roads and mountain trails, using it as a cross between a commuter and a light adverb. While it won't replace a full dual sport bike, it sure as hell offers a lot more fun than your average scooter on rough terrain. Fuel economy, while not its strongest point, isn't terrible either. KTM claims around 30 to 35 km/L depending on your riding style. That's not bad considering the power you're getting. The fuel tank holds just under 8 liters, which gives you a respectable range for daily commutes or short weekend escapes. Now let's talk price, and this is where things get really interesting. The 2025 KTM 450 SXF scooter lands in a niche all its own. In the US and EU markets, you're looking at an estimated price tag of around $8,999. In countries like India, the Philippines, and Indonesia, local versions are expected to launch at the equivalent of approximately a superscript 16.5 to a superscript 17 lakh, making it a premium scooter by all accounts. But when you consider the level of performance, engineering, and the sheer uniqueness of this machine, it starts to make sense. You're not just buying a scooter, you're buying a KTM race-bred experience wrapped in city-friendly clothes. This bold creation may not be for everyone. It's not the most practical scooter if you're looking purely for storage, convenience, or fuel economy, but if you're a performance enthusiast who wants something radically different for urban rides, or if you're someone who's always wanted a dirt bike but needed something more versatile, this could be your dream ride. So, what do we really think of the 2025 KTM 450 SXF scooter? It's completely outrageous, wonderfully impractical in the best ways, and a total blast to ride. It's what happens when engineers are given a blank canvas and told to break the rules. It's for the riders who want adrenaline with their daily commute, and for thrill seekers who want a dose of race-ready madness in a scooter chassis. KTM has once again proved that they aren't afraid to push boundaries, and with the 450 SXF scooter, they've opened up a new frontier for two-wheeled excitement. Thanks for watching today's review on two-wheel trends. If this video got your engine revving, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more high-octane reviews, and ring that bell so you never miss a ride. Let us know in the comments, say, would you ride the 450 SXF scooter, or is it too wild for your taste? Until next time, stay safe, ride hard, and keep chasing the perfect ride.